Hi, it's Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a full body bodyweight workout. No equipment needed, not even a yoga mat. Remember at the end, if you enjoy it, to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Let's get started. Bring your feet wider than your hips, right arm up, left arm down. Side bend at the waist, reaching your fingertips for your ankle. You want to press both feet into the floor, squeeze your abs, and just hinge side at the waist, and think of using your obliques to lift up, reaching up towards the sky with your right fingertips. Tap the ankle, lift up and reach. Switching sides, left arm up, right arm down, tap your ankle, reach up. Lift up through the core, press your feet into the floor, trying to squeeze through the waist, warming up the back of your legs at the same time. Tap the ankle, reach up and lift. And now turn your toes out, maybe step your feet a little bit wider, coming into a left lunge. Lower down, press up. Keeping your right foot pressing into the floor, lean all of your weight over on top of your thigh. Your knee should never pass your toes. Switch sides. Take your weight over the right thigh. Lunge and lift. Lunge and lift. Keep your abs tight. Pulling your navel back to your spine. And take it back over to the left. This time, adding a hip abductor, lift up, lower down. Squeeze the glute to lift the leg. Arms press back behind you. Squeezing through the core, right foot is pressing into the ground. Squeeze, lift, and switch sides. So lunge, squeeze, lift. Squeezing your right glute, pointing through the foot, controlling the movement as you lift and as you softly place your foot back onto the ground to come deep into that lunge. Core is tight. And back to the left lunge only, just down and up, down and up. So again, bringing your chest over your left quad. Your knees should never pass your toes. And take it over to the right. Take it down and up. We want to keep moving, controlling your movements, focusing on your lower body. Core always tight. Press your feet firmly into the ground, pulling your navel back to your spine, chest over your thigh, and adding that abductor lift, lunge, squeeze, lift. Using your oblique muscles to also help you lift up and make sure you're controlling the landing as well. Lunge and lift. Balancing on your right leg, your left arm comes up overhead, doing a standing oblique crunch. Lift and lift. Maybe wrapping your right arm around your waist so you can feel the muscles engaging as you crunch and crunch. And going back to the right lunge with a hip abductor. Take it down, squeeze, lift. Contracting your obliques, squeezing through that right glute, controlling the landing as your foot softly hits the ground, bringing your chest over your thigh. Right arm up, left arm wraps around, and standing crunches. Squeeze and squeeze. Your left fingertips can feel the contraction of those oblique muscles. Maybe exhaling. Come down into a low squat. Then from there, you squat down and you come straight up into a star jump. Making a big X with your body. Take it down and explode away from the floor. Really press down. Use your arms to lift up overhead. Jumping as high as you can. Control that landing. Nice, good job. Bringing your feet back wide, turning the toes out. Your final set of lunge with a hip abductor. Take it down, lift up. Getting deep into that lunge, squeezing the glute to lift your leg nice and high, controlling the movement, abs are tight. Left arm up, right arm wraps around the waist. Connect your knee and your elbow. Standing crunch. Think about your obliques. Maybe exhale with each connection of the knee and elbow. Breathe out. Take it to the right and lift up. Lunge, squeeze to lift. Focus on your balance, your core stability. You're pulling your navel back tight towards your spine. Pressing away from the floor and then softly landing, bringing your chest over your quad. And right arm up, left arm wraps around. Connect the knee and the elbow. Side crunch, balancing on that left leg. All four corners of your foot pressing firmly into the floor. Exhale and exhale. And squat position, squat down and star jump. Think low and explosive movements, bringing your arms overhead, then jumping your feet nice and wide. Squeeze through the inner thighs to bring your feet back in, soft landing. Squat and jump. Nice work. Hands come behind your head, elbows wide. Left foot steps back. Curtsy lunge into a side crunch. Foot steps back. Squeeze to lift. Driving the knee as high as you can. Driving the knee nice and high up towards your tricep. Squeezing through the glutes on that curtsy lunge. And run it here, high knees, swing your arms. And switch sides. Right foot steps back, curtsy lunge, knee to tricep. Curtsy lunge, knee to tricep. Squeezing through your obliques. Pressing your left foot into the floor. Fingertips behind the head. Pull your elbows back, trying to keep your arms nice and wide. Engage the back muscles. Keep breathing. You're doing awesome. And run it out here, high knees. Breathe. Back to the left side, curtsy lunge and side crunch. Back, squeeze to lift. Press your right foot into the ground. Keep your elbows as wide as you can. Core is nice and tight. Big exhale. Great job. Run it here. Pushing through the fatigue. Get your knees as high as you can. Breathe. Use your arms. And right leg steps back. Curtsy lunge. Side crunch. Take it back. Squeeze to lift. And final time, come on, run it out. Bring your knees as high as you can. Keep breathing, keep pushing through. Nice work. Next, we have squat, jump, turnarounds. Squat down, jump up, and turn around. Squat down, jump, turn. Squat, jump, turn. Squat, jump, turn. Think of using your obliques, tightening your core as you swing your arms and project yourself to turn all the way around. Squatting down as low as you can, drop your booty behind your knees. Use your arms to really project all the way up and around. Core is tight, almost there. Coming onto all fours, soft bend in your elbows, take your left leg and lift it up and up. Fire hydrants here, working the side booty, the abs, lift and lift. Keep your leg bent at 90, just lift it up to the side. And switch sides, right leg up, lift and lift. Keep your core nice and tight. Keep a soft bend in your elbows. Just squeeze the side of your booty. Lift and lift. And onto your elbows, step your feet back, coming into a forearm plank. Pull your navel up to the sky, hips are squared, and lift your left leg. Wrap it over your opposite leg and hold. Switching sides, right foot over the left ankle and hold. Press up to straight arm plank and alternate bringing your knees up to your elbows, opening up your leg so that your inner thigh faces the floor. Pull up, focusing more on those obliques. Jump your feet into a wide squat, sit nice and low, press your elbows into your knees, squeezing in with the knees, pressing out with the elbows, and slowly come up. Nice. We're gonna squat with a jump turn. Squat down, jump turn. Think explosive, powerful, controlling the movements, focusing mostly on your core, switching directions. Almost there. Last one here. And breathe. Coming back onto all fours. This time right leg starts first. Lift it up and up. Soft bend in your elbows, keeping your abs as tight as possible. Squeeze your side booty. Lift up and up. Left leg lifts up and up. Nice job. Forearm plank coming up, coming down onto your forearms. Extend your legs straight back behind you. Squeeze them together. Squeeze your inner thighs together as you hold. Take your left foot over your right ankle. Hold. Squeeze your core. Press your elbows down. Expand your shoulder blades behind your back. And switch. Right ankle lifts up. Take it over your left and hold. Pressing up to straight arms here. Alternate taking your knee to your elbow while turning your leg out. You want to think inner thigh facing the floor. Up and up. Use the lowest part of your abs and your obliques. And then jump your feet forward, low squat. Squeeze in with the knees, press out with the elbows. And lift your booty 1 more inch. Keep squeezing and pressing. Maybe 1 inch higher, and then come up all the way. Coming back into a straight arm plank position, we're going to step it side, side, and then lift up into a side plank. hand comes down, hand and foot move together, and then side plank. Nice, focusing on control, core strength here. Hand and foot move together, and side plank. Lift that hip bone up towards the sky. 1, 2, and side plank. Lift that hip bone up towards the sky. Press your bottom hand into the ground. Last one. And both hands back onto the ground. And regular mountain climbers, run it in, knees up to your chest. Breathe as you pull, exhale, exhale. Knees come up, up. And coming down onto your left side, your right arm comes overhead, legs are straight. We're gonna rotate and lift your legs. Fingertips will touch your toes. Take it up and side. So think pike, and then extend. Big exhale. Focus on using every single core muscle. Legs are squeezing in together. Use those inner thighs. Feet are pointed. Pressing your left elbow into the ground. We're gonna come up into a side plank. Right hand behind your head and lift that hip bone up and up. Really working our core here, our obliques. And take that right elbow down to the floor, twisting through the waist, twist and twist. Nice. Come into a child's pose. Drop your hips back, reaching forward with your fingertips. And come onto your right side. Extend your legs straight, squeeze them, point your toes, left arm overhead. Rotate through the hips, pike your legs, and release. Pike and release. Squeeze all of your core. Exhale. Keeping your chin lifted. Pressing your shoulders away from your ears. Pressing that right elbow into the floor. Reaching your fingertips for your toes. And press that right elbow down, come into a side plank, lift up and up. Left fingertips behind the head, drive that hip up towards the sky. And adding that twist, elbow drops down, twist and twist. Come onto your knees and come into a child's pose. Nice. Prepping for push-ups. Take it down and up. Your hands are wide, 90-degree bends in those arms as you bring your chest, your chin, your nose, forehead all towards the ground. Bend and press. Bend and press. Coming back up to standing, we're gonna do the lunge side crunch. So left leg steps back, hands behind the head, elbows wide, lunge down, squeeze to lift. Really focus on your core, on your breathing, exhaling as you squeeze to lift up. Pressing the ball of that left foot into the ground, working that quad. And come up, run it out here, high knees. Move your arms as fast as you can. Switching sides, right leg steps back, curtsy lunge, squeeze to lift. Big exhales. Nice and controlled. Press that back foot into the floor, squeezing that quad. Getting ready to run it out, bringing your heart rate up. Nice and strong. Nice job. You're gonna squat down, jump, turn, squat, and turn. Focus on being explosive, thinking powerful, squeezing your core. Switching directions here. Keep breathing, you got this. Get nice and low and really press all the way through the ground. And come into your plank position. Hand and foot step together, side, side, and side plank. Beautiful, nice and controlled movements here.
Eyes closed, wide awake. I don't wanna play it safe. Sleeping in abandoned cars. Living fast, don't need breaks. Not afraid of big mistakes. Trying to find out who we
Holding
are.
at center, run it out, mountain climbers. Knees drive all the way up towards your chest. Breathe.
No turn back, no turn back. Yeah.
And lowering down onto your hands and knees.
Wherever we go, I'm going with you. Yeah.
Lifting that left leg up and up.
All you need is good love. We'll blow doors off every lie they told ya. Just me and you, we're breaking through like thunder. So baby, hold on tight. We're never letting go.
Right leg lifts and lifts.
We're never letting go. We're never letting go. I've got the car, you've got the cash. Mother Mary on the dash. Drive like hell until
Coming onto your forearms, legs squeezing together. Squeeze your ankles, inner thighs, knees together. And then take your left foot up over the right and hold. Switching sides, right ankle over the left, squeeze and hold.
wherever we go, I'm going with you. Yeah.
Press up into straight arms, alternate bringing your knees up to your elbows.
We'll blow
Pull
doors off every
and
lie
pull.
they told ya. Just me and you, we're breaking through like thunder. So baby, hold
And press back into a child's pose.
never letting go. We're never letting go.
Coming onto your left side, legs straight, toes pointed, right arm overhead. Rotate from the hips and pike, touching your toes and your fingertips.
We'll show the world that all you need
Big exhale.
is good love.
Squeeze the core. Control the lowering of your legs.
Just me and you, we're breaking
Tap
through
and
like
lower.
thunder. So baby, hold on tight. We're never letting go. We're never letting go.
And from there, just pull your heels in towards your seat. Extend both arms and crunch and crunch. Working your oblique. Reaching both fingertips for the feet. Squeeze and squeeze. Extend your bottom arm and reach your top arm for your toes as you pull your knee in and extend the leg. Bend it in, extend. Bend, extend. And switching sides, coming down onto your right side, extend your legs straight, point your toes, left arm overhead, hinging at the hips, tap your toes, and lower down. Lower your upper body, pull your heels into your seat, both arms reach forward, crunch up and up. Big exhales, really use your obliques. Squeeze, lift. Bottom arm extends, top arm reaches for your toes as you pull the knee in and extend. Finishing nice and strong here. We're almost there. We're almost to that finish line. Second set of push-ups here on your knees or regular push-ups. Take it down and up. This time, we're trying to do as many push-ups as we can. Lower and lift, bringing your chest, nose, forehead all down towards the floor, leaning forward into your hands. And finished. Turning around, come onto your back, arms pressing into the ground as you extend them out to the side. We're going to do windshield wipers. So imagine your legs are a windshield wiper. You literally lower them at a nice angle, arching from one side to the other, keeping them squeezed together. Trying to keep your back flat against the ground and just using every single core muscle. Take it side to side. From there, come into a bicycle crunch. Really trying to finish strong, killing those abs. Second set of windshield wipers. Extend your arms out to the sides. Press your palms into the ground and arch and lower. Trying your best to squeeze your legs together the entire time. And coming back into that bicycle, finish strong. Squeeze the abs. Get your shoulder blades off of the ground. Elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Very last thing here, we're going to combine that squat turn with a star jump. Squat down, jump, turn, and then star jump. Squat down, jump, turn, squat into a star jump. Nice. Squat, star jump. Down and around. Down, big star jump. Over the other shoulder this time. Take it down. Big turn, lower down, big huge jump. Very last one. And you're done.
Thank you so much for working out with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you next time.